In the battle against the pandemic, we've reached a milestone we never wanted to see. According to data from Johns Hopkins University, 2 million people have now died from COVID-19 worldwide. And this as vaccine distribution is hitting some new snags here at home. In the city, Mayor de Blasio says at our current pace, the city will run out of vaccines next week. So he's calling on Washington to send more doses. And it comes as the state says that next week's allotment of vaccines will go from 300,000 this week to 250,000 next week. News 4's Andrew Siff live for us in Elmhurst, Queens with the latest on this dwindling supply, Andrew.
Yeah, it's a real change, Natalie. We were here at Elmhurst Hospital about a month ago. So much optimism as the city began vaccinating its public hospital healthcare workers. And now, 1 month later, they're very worried they're simply not going to have enough vaccine to go around. When municipal worker Greg Brettschneider arrived for his first dose of vaccine today, he'd already heard the city is running out, with his second shot 4 weeks away.
A little concern, because I know that it's like a booster. I just have to do a wait and see.
I asked Governor Cuomo about his level of concern. How worried should people be that they're going to get their first shot but won't be able to get their second shot because the vaccine won't be there?
You should not be worried about getting the first dosage and then you won't get the second dosage. Wherever you go for the first vaccine, they have to schedule you for your second dosage.
But Mayor de Blasio was more blunt.
We are running out of vaccine.
Mayor de Blasio today said not only are Mount Sinai and NYU Langone hospitals running out of vaccine, so is everyone else. One of the city's 24-hour hubs, Brooklyn Army Terminal, is already temporarily out of supplies. And the mayor said the city is days away from not being able to schedule anyone for a vaccination.
If there's no supply, we're going to have to freeze the appointment system. That would be insane after all the progress that's been made setting up a system so people could actually get appointments. People are showing up nonstop.
Some doctors say the vaccine shortage is political and fixable.
We firmly believe that this Tuesday, the 20th, the new federal government is going to unleash all the vaccine that the country needs.
But until that happens, New York is now slated to receive fewer vials of vaccine next week than this week, just when demand is rising.
I believe that everything's going to be okay and we're going to have more vaccine and make everybody safe.
But the concerns about the supply, yet another unsettling factor in an uneven rollout. We're live in Queens, Andrew Siff, News 4 New York.
All right, Andrew, thanks for the latest there. Today, Governor Murphy toured one of the state's 6 mega vaccine sites. This one is at the New Jersey Convention and Exposition Center in Edison. So far, New Jersey has vaccinated 264,000 people. That's out of about 400,000 doses initially distributed to the state. Governor Murphy aiming to have nearly 5 million people vaccinated in 6 months. Connecticut preparing to expand its vaccine program once again. In the coming weeks, people 65 and older will be able to get their shot, and those with underlying health conditions will also be eligible. Governor Lamont says the state will get a bonus 50,000 doses of the vaccine next week as a reward from the federal government for the hard work there in the state.